Hello everybody and welcome back to Expert Examiner IELTS. My name is Glyn and in this video we have another practice speaking test. Let's check it out. Good afternoon, my name is Glyn. Would you please tell me your full name?
Well, my full name is Phạm Trường Lâm, but you can call me Lam for short.
Okay, thank you, Lam. Now, in this first part of the test, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. Do you work or do you study?
Well, I'm afraid I'm not at the age of working yet. I'm actually a high school student pursuing chemistry in a high school in Quy Nhon City, a central city in Vietnam.
And do you only study chemistry or do you study other subjects too?
Oh, chemistry is my major. In my school, I do learn all subjects from math to English and even literature.
And apart from chemistry, what's your favorite subject?
Well, besides chemistry, my favorite subject would be English. I love to explore about English cultures and I love to communicate with foreign people by English. So it's always interesting for me to attend English classes.
And what would you like to do when you finish high school?
Well, my plans after finish high school would be like apply for a prestigious university in Ho Chi Minh City and then find ways for a better future and better jobs prospects after university.
Thank you. Now I'd like to move on and talk about where you live. Do you live in a house or an apartment?
Well, my current living place is a house. Well, we live in a medium house with air conditioner and every conveniences that can provide a really good life. And I enjoy living here. I mean, I got everything I need in a house, so I have no complaints about it.
And what's your favorite room in your house?
Well, the favorite one would be my living room. In that place, my study space is also there. There's also a big air conditioner that can make the perfect temperature for me to do homework, to learn, and to think wisely. Moreover, in the living room, there's a collection of my model cars, which is my passion. So after learning hours, I love to sit there and observe my collection just to relax.
Let's talk about walking now. Do you like walking?
Well, absolutely. I love walking for several reasons. First, I can reduce my own carbon footprint through such activity and contribute to the progress of saving the environment. Moreover, walking helped me to improve my own physical health. I mean, walking can help with the blood move better and also it helps me relax through walks.
And do you prefer walking alone or with other people?
Well, walking alone is inferior to working with another person. I mean, I love working with a friend or working with a group of people to share stories with each other, and also when working to do exercise, I think work with a friend will uh, make us have more encouragement, and so we can work better.
Okay, thank you. Now, in this next part of the test, I'm going to give you a topic, and I would like you to speak about this topic for 1 to 2 minutes. But before that, you will have 1 minute to prepare for your talk, and you may take notes if you wish. Do you understand?
I do understand.
Great. I will now share the topic on my screen. Can you see the topic?
Okay, I see it clearly now.
I'd like you to describe your first school. Your 1 minute of preparation time starts now.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the end of your preparation time. To remind you, you will have between 1 and 2 minutes to give your talk, and I will let you know when the time is up. Can you start speaking now, please?
Well, I'm going to share with you about my first school in life, and it was actually my first primary school also. The school is quite small. It is located in Quy Nhơn City. Well, the school was quite nice. The complex was also intriguing, and it was quite suitable for students at the young age to learn. Well, at the time, I was too young, so my parents take me to school from grade 1 to grade 3. But after that, because the school was relatively close to my home, so my parents let me walk to school. Well, talking about the teachers there, I assume that they are quite supportive. They are also very kind when they taught us about life lessons or about necessary knowledge to become a good person. I still vividly remember a time I had a fight with a friend there due to some conflicts. But the teachers there didn't shout at me. Besides, they helped me to arrange a retreat with a friend and also helped me to say and taught me to say apologize to the kid that being fought. I mean, I love my school. I love the teachers. Oh, my peers there also. They are they are my I mean like close friends. They are quite friendly, and in hard time, they always help me to solve the questions and stuff. In the free
Okay,
time, they
thank
also,
you.
okay.
All right, so you've been describing your first school. Now I'd like to move on and talk to you more generally about primary and secondary education. What kind of things do children learn in their first schools?
Well, during the time in first school, I think most children will be taught about life skills, like how to face strangers and what to do if they are being scammed by them. Moreover, they have to be taught necessary skills like calculating skills through maths and also being taught about literature to know their language and to use it in daily life.
And how do children socialize with each other at primary school?
In primary schools, children socialize with each other by just having talks and chat with each other in class or in free time, or I mean break time. They can play sports and engage in extracurricular activities to strengthen their bonds.
And some people believe that learning how to socialize in primary school is more important than learning the subjects that they learn, like mathematics, for example. Do you agree with this?
Well, when talking about this, I think I would like to disagree because the learning to socialize in school is quite important because without knowing how to socialize it properly, children might suffer from many issues regarding mental health and also fighting with friends due to conflicts between them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now let's move on and talk about secondary school or high school. Do you think teenagers have too much pressure at school nowadays?
Well, can you repeat the question once again?
Mm-hmm. Do you think teenagers have too much pressure or too much stress at school nowadays?
Well, talking about pressures at school, I do think that teenagers are quite pressure nowadays due to the ever increasing amount of knowledge. And these days, as technology develops, there are more knowledge and skills that teens have to gain in order to perform better in their learning and also in their life. And I think, yeah.
And how do you think technology might change schools in the future?
Well, absolutely. The technology will absolutely drive learning to many ways. The most obvious one I would think now is that they will help increase the learning ability. Say with technology developed, there might be robots help the teacher to convey the knowledge to students more fluently and also quite well. So students might be equipped with useful knowledge and like they will be possible to understand everything that the teachers told them. Moreover, with technology, remote learning will be available and help the students from very hard area to gain the access to study.
Okay, thank you. That is the end of the test. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that practice speaking test from Lam. Let me know what score you think he deserves in the comments. And if you have any other comments, of course, please do leave them. Please do leave likes on the videos and please subscribe. It helps the channel a lot. Of course, in the next few days now, I will make a follow-up video to this test where I will react and respond and add commentary and give scores for this performance. And if you'd like your own free practice IELTS speaking test with feedback, or if you would like me to check your IELTS writing, please do get in touch. Information on how to contact me is given below. But for now, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much and goodbye.